And we are live. Welcome to class, everyone. How are you on this beautiful Wednesday? Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. Well, it looks like we are slowly getting some people into some classes today. I think I need to share this on some social media, don't you think? Because we don't got a lot of people right here, so we will make a blast to grab people here so they can open up with us. You know what I'm saying? It's time to open up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We are gonna do it. Yeah. So tell me, how are you as we're getting ready for class here? What's going on with you? How you doing, people? Are you opening like the flower that you are? Because did you know that you are a beautiful flower, opening up more and more every single day? I think that is important for you to know. Do you think that's important for you to know? I think it is. What else is going on? All right. Talk to me. Who is here today? Who is present? Talk to me. Don't yell at me. I know I got a female body, but I'm human just like you, and I need you to hear me. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on with you? There's the Patrick. Oh my gosh, Patrick, we have missed you. It's been weeks since you have attended. I know you've been very busy, but we have missed you. It's not nice to be gone for so long. What are we going to do about it? All right. I think I'm going to post 4 pictures on Instagram, similar to the thumbnail. So if that made you smile, I'll go to my Instagram and see the flower opening up. Because why not? You are a rose. A rose is a rose is a rose. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, if not Romeo called. Blah, 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 blah. So, what you gonna do about it? Open up with me. Why is it so hard to open up? Well, there's a lot of reasons why it's so hard, people. I mean, you think it's so easy for flowers to bloom? They need just the right chemistry in the soil, the sun, the light, and then boom! It's like so temporary. Now until 3 p.m., we are going to be opening up together. Okie dokie? Let's do it. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. What else can you notice? Notice your energy. Notice your chi. Thank you for the thumbs up. Notice how you're feeling. You guys, everything is opening up around us. Not only are the mandates lifting, but spring is here, summer is like here, and blossoms are blooming everywhere. And you are not an exception from that natural vibration. You are opening up too, my dears. You are opening up, and it's very hard because we are taught in this world to not open up emotionally. But when you open up emotionally, that is you as a flower blooming. And a lot of people, like, as soon as they start feeling emotions, they're like, oh, I better stop. Emotions are ugly. Emotions are not accepted. Emotions are not lovable. I better stop. And what you're stopping is you're stopping your beautiful blossom from blooming and smelling so good and looking so beautiful. But it's complicated. You're not just stopping, you're opening up because of emotional suppression. It's also because you might have had some experiences in your life that when you completely opened up, just like a four-leaf clover that gives someone luck, supposedly, you were picked and plucked. So you're like, well, I don't want to open up again because I don't want someone to pick me and cut me off from my life source. I don't want them to claim me as their prize. I want to just be alive. If I'm claimed as a prize, then I'm not alive. I'm not ever changing. I want to bud. I want to bloom. So, of course, you can do matrix therapy to understand your individual issues with blooming and opening up and things in the past. And boy, do I have some stories. But the most effed up thing that happens is exactly what happens to four-leaf clovers. And this is why I don't pick four-leaf clovers. Someone is admiring you. And they're like, oh my God, look how beautiful this is. Oh my God, look at this four-leaf clover. And you think that you are being loved. And then all of a sudden they pick you. And it's the exact opposite of being loved. It's the exact opposite. So then you get trust issues, not only like with trusting people who are telling you that you're beautiful, but also with trusting yourself, believing in yourself. Because you think, well, what's the use in believing myself if when I show all my beautiful colors, I'm squished, I'm picked, I'm killed? And sometimes it's the people that we love the most, and they know not what they do. And it's the people that we expect to be loved the most from, and that offer us help, right? And we think, oh my God, they're telling me to shine. They're putting me on stage. They're saying, show us what you got. We want to applause for you. And then you're like, yes, I'm going to show you. And then they throw eggs in your face and tomatoes, metaphorically or literally, if it's a middle school movie. So I'm here to just say, here's a sacred space. Open up. I am not going to pick you. I am not going to throw tomatoes at you unless you love tomatoes and you want me to. I'm just going to say, shine, shine, shine. Let your light shine, shine, shine. Get up, get outside the line. Get up because you're in the front line. Shine, shine, shine. Shine, shine, shine. Shine, shine. Don't worry about other people who said shine, shine, shine and threw mud at you because you were just too bright for them, because they were jealous, because they were like, I'm going to take their energy. Well, guess what? Right now, together, we're going to throw that mud back in their face because you know we love throwing mud here at Aviva and the Flying Penguins. We love playing in the mud and we love throwing mud. Throw it back right now. Anyone, even if they gave you good, keep the good. But if they said, here's this gift, but I'm going to guilt you for it, that's mud. That's like saying, shine, 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 but here's some mud. No. Okay, take the gift, throw the mud back. Throw the mud back. Right now. Throw it back at them. That's their nasty, not yours. Throw it back. Throw it back at them. And that's what's so confusing when people are nasty to us and we don't have the tools to fight back, then we might think that we're nasty because that nasty just got all over us. No, it's their nasty. Give it back. Give their nasty back. You don't deserve it. No matter what they gave you, no matter how many stages they put you on, metaphorically or literally, you don't have to take abuse. Throw it back. You don't deserve that. You're beautiful. You're pure. You're wonderful. You're loving. You're a miracle. You don't deserve to be treated badly just because someone's also treating you goodly. And I know that's not a word, but I wanted to say it. Throw back. Opening all the way today. We're going to push through. We're going to give birth. We're going to slide out whatever we want to slide out into the world. We're going to say, here is our gift of green juice. Sorry about the microplastics. I'm going to give you back those microplastics somehow. I have got to juice my own juice. Beautiful blooms. Try to release that fear because we are coming clear today. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. Give back those nasties. They're not your nasties. Can you feel your power, your flower? Sing like the angels you are. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. Throw back the suppression. Throw back the rejection. Rejections are not yours to keep. They're other people's to give or to keep. Throw them back. You're not rejection. You're perfection. A rejection is just another door opening. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. You are not the nasty. Do not be scared to open up. What's on the other side of the petals, you ask? What if it's muddy? Well, use that mud and then give it back. Fluff out your petals. Get rained on a little bit. Get some sunshine. Whatever dust or goo is there from not using those blooms that you have, shake it off. We're going to be doing some shaking today in Qigong. Shake it off. Shine your beautiful light. Oh no, if I shine too bright, I see the dust all around me and the nastiness that people have thrown at me. Great. Now you see that it's other people. Throw it back. Throw it back. Rejection dysmorphia. It's so understandable that that can exist. Rejection dysmorphia. When everyone loves you, you think everyone hates you. Why? Because so many people that loved you just when you were vulnerable, they threw goo on you. Shame, guilt, it's just the emotional patterns people have developed because they are not creating their own energy and they're constantly needing energy from other people, especially the ones they love, because those are the ones that are right there that they can feed off of. They know not what they do, hopefully. So, if you've been eaten, you might feel other people's issues. You might have taken them on. So you got to throw them back. Throw them back. Just throw them back. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. Open up to your beautiful emotions. You're allowed to feel. If you can't feel around someone, then you cannot bloom around someone. I'll say that again. If you cannot feel around someone, your feelings, your true feelings, then you cannot bloom around them. You cannot shine around them. You don't need to be around them. They can be in the distance because you're going to keep shining whether or not you're around them or not. And they'll be able to appreciate you better because they were in your way, because they don't know how to appreciate you like you need to be appreciated. They're not compatible. It's okay to try to help other people all the time. But if you get splattered on them and you don't have your shield on, when we're giving and we're loving, then we're open up. Then we got to learn how to eat that mud in a way, like a carnivorous plant, like a little shop of horrors. They throw mud at you. Throw it back at you. You have the strength. It's about your strength too. Do you feel strong? Because sometimes when we feel so strong and someone's like, I'm going to donate to you. I'm going to donate to your campaign. I'm going to donate to your cause. I'm going to donate to your album. Here's a couple $100. And then they slap you on the butt. You didn't want to be slapped on the butt. And then you're like, fuck, that's what I got this $200 for? To be objectified? No, thank you. I'll keep the money. Here's that slap back. Goodness gracious. And you got to feel those feelings about it, Feel that anger. Don't judge yourself for that. Because when you feel it all in a safe way, then we can see all of your gorgeous petals. And believe me, they are gorgeous. I know all of you are gorgeous that are watching this right now. You are all gorgeous, and you have gorgeous talents and gifts to share with the world. And I'm very proud of you for being here and facing your vulnerabilities and saying, yes, I can open up. Even though I've been hurt so many times before, I can keep opening up because I'm just too beautiful to stay in this bud. I'm so beautiful that even my bud is pretty, and even my bud is scary to be a bud. I'm scared I'm going to be picked. It's just a bug. I mean, a bud. Okay, buddy. Let's see those blooms. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. You got to be your own sentry. We need a sentry for the human race, someone to care for our sacred space. Keep breathing. The sun is shining. What do you need today? Whenever you're ready, state your intentions for class today, what you need. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for all of you today in all of my wacky blooms and petals, just sharing with you completely as open as I can, and to just express so much gratitude for all of you and for life, and to help us all open up and feel safe emotionally to open up, and to open up all the way, and to break free from any chain that might be binding us to someone else's shame, someone else's nastiness, and to just let that all go, because they're their own flower. And if you take their shame and nastiness, then they can't flower themselves. Like, they need all of those feelings to express, to be their own flower. Taking it on doesn't help them. So my intention is to help this beautiful garden of people who are coming here to this channel to bloom their beautiful blooms everywhere, just helping the world so much with expressing their beauty and love. and light. And we've got an intention from Patrick. My intentions for today is to share love in class, to slow down and smell the roses, bloom and be a sweet smelling rose too. You have no choice. My elbows, forearms, wrists are in need, please, and to receive today's teachings. Boom, 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 boom. Ow! Any other intentions for class today? Thanks for being here. Beautiful flowers. I can tell this is my favorite class already. Do we have any intentions from any emails here? We have got Jabri, which YouTube is being very mean to because he's subscribed, but they won't let him comment. He says he just got back from his home show at the Four Seasons Hotel. All right, you rock star. And he'd like to share his intention with you now, to be here with you today, and arms and feet. And he wants to remind us all that he used the magic gel. I appreciate you always being a commercial for my magic gel, Jabri. But it does work. And my big toe was hurting last night, and I used the magic gel, and it helped. It's in the description below. Any other intentions for this very classy class today? Toast to you, whatever you're drinking. I won't reveal this brand because I have no brand deal, but it's a green juice with less than 9 grams of sugar. Be careful. Be wary of anything more than 12 grams. You don't want to mess with the beautiful balance and chemistry of your sugar levels. All right, I do not see any more intentions. Let's get going. Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. How dare they squish your beauty? Breathe in your intentions. Release the squishers. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, beautiful people, we're going to start with our face. Everything is connected to our face, just like everything's connected to our feet. Everything's connected to our ears. Everything's connected to our hands. Squish your face, open it. And now do choose, like, get into that wild animal in you that's eating. That's stimulating your parotid glands, opening up your nostrils, make that noise if you can. Get the vibrations. That's like the shake for your face, you know, which we're going to do in a minute if you don't know what that is. So opens up your throat, the back of your throat. You want to open that up. That's your truth. Your growl is your truth. Sometimes I just say such profound things. Your growl is your truth. Let me hear your growl. Or your snarl. Come on. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Snarl is your truth. You can feel that throat chakra open up when you do that. I know some of you are too nice to growl sometimes. You're like, okay. Someone's like, can you do this for me? You're like, okay. Instead of, 2 more times. Come on, for the win. Now we're going to do some chewing with the tongue out. Let's get it all out. Blah, 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 blah. So that's another way to shake the cheek muscles. You want to shake. Shaking is like the best thing to do in trauma. So what do you do if your face gets frozen and shocked in trauma? You do this. Be creative. Children are so good at this. As adults, we suck at it. Okay? Come on, let's get better at it. Why do you think someone does this when someone's mean to someone? They're getting the shock out of their face. It's ingenious. When we get shocked, we can't take action. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Sneezing is a really good way to release emotions too. That's shaking up the pollen that just got in my nose from sunbathing outside. Hold on. Okay. Now kind of like suck in like with your saliva. And you can kind of feel those muscles working as you do that. Toning the muscles in the face is like a facelift, y'all. You didn't know exercising could be so fun, right? Okay. Now we've got lots of lymph going in our neck. So we're going to do the movement that I just remembered I forgot to do every day. It's really good to do it every day. Sneeze for the truth. Raspberry blessings. Open up your fingers, like your Spock or whatever, and bring that around the left ear and then slide down until you swallow. And then give yourself a little massage, which might be hard if your hands are tired, so be gentle with yourself. Oh. You can do that 2 more times. One more time. Remember your animal sounds to help you through your days. And the other side, please. I mean, especially if you're somewhere where you really want to scream and you can't, you can just go. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do face taps. Do a little tap dance with our fingers on the tape, on the face. The tape? What the heck am I talking about? Run the tape! Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle step. I know. This is me, completely sober. It's the best high ever. Matrix therapy, Qigong, bam, double trouble. Blah, 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 blah. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle step. Oh, yeah. You have the power to just make yourself feel so good. Open up with some face tapping and some skull tapping. Tap dance on your whole head. Shuffle, 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 step, shuffle, 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 step. Tapping and little shuffles. Oh my goodness. Heaven is on earth right here, right now, right today, in this moment. Okay. We are gonna do the heart chakra mudra. Bring the index finger down to the bottom of the thumb. Connect the thumb to the middle and the ring. I'll do it one more time on the other hand. Index to the bottom of the thumb, thumb to the middle and the ring. I know some of you watching from Venus and whatnot, you might have 11 hands. Go for it, all 11 hands. I want to see you do the mudra. If you've got more than 5 fingers, I'm not sure what to tell you. Just trust your intuition. Feel the space open up around your fragile, vulnerable heart. We all have those fragile, vulnerable hearts. And I want you to get your strength back completely. You've never lost the ability to love. You were born with that ability. It's a God-given innateness. And when you don't feel like that is treasured and valued, then you might not want to bloom with it. It's hard. I met someone in my acting network years and years ago, like 15 years ago. She said, she would say this to everyone, even though we all felt special when she said it to us individually. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's not a damn thing that you can do about it. That is strength. You need strength to love. You need courage to love. You need to say, I can love, and there's not a damn thing that anyone can do about it. I love you, and there's nothing you could do about it. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with loving. Thank you, Jordan. Good to see you, man. It's a Viva with 2 V's. But a lot of people say Avian, and a lot of times the keyboard just won't pick up that V, so I don't blame you for that. But just remember, it's a palindrome. It's symmetrical, unlike my face. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. We're opened up. Now, before we stand up, we're going to do a mudra with our toes. Not really. We're just going to squeeze the big toe. Okay? There is sinus stuff that's opened up when you go under your big toe like that and kind of stretch it back. You don't have to do a stretch like this, but you can if you want. You can just be sitting cross-legged or whatever. But pull that big toe. That's like your, like a mudra for the feet, kind of. Not really. Aw, that's so cute, Patrick. You should put a picture of it somewhere. I'll post this video on Facebook later, and you could comment with that picture, or you can just share the link with your own picture if you want, because sharing is caring, and I appreciate you all sharing my content because it helps me keep this channel going, and keeping the channel going keeps us all happy, right? Keeps me happy, keeps me opening up. All right, let's do the other toe. Squeeze that big toe with any finger that you want. I like using the middle and the index. Thanks for spelling it completely, Jordan. So good. It's amazing how a toe stretch, you can feel it throughout the whole body. Oh, oh man. My right toe is way more stiff than my left. It's way more stubborn. Do you use one toe different than the other toe for you guys? Oh man. Work it. Work it. Oh my gosh. Never enough. You can never have enough of a foot massage. I'm telling you. We're going to jump right into the Wujigang, people. Yes, we are. We're opening up. Wuji. I told you we would shake. Here we go. Bring your feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees a little bit. Yin hand goes under the belly button. Left goes above. And then you gently press and shake. I definitely think, the right and the left side, like bringing them, uniting them is like an activation. It's like playing with magnets and like liking how they like stick together and like just trying to pile a whole bunch of magnets together and they're all stuck together. It's fun exploring things like that. So you're gently pressing into your belly and you're shaking it, and your knees are going up and down, and your shoulders are going up and down as well. I posted on Facebook. I know it's like suppressed because whenever I share links on Facebook, it's suppressed, but I posted a link to like a YouTube links are suppressed for some reason, even though supposedly the same company owns both of them. Like Alphabet something. Anyway, it's a video like where a brain surgeon is talking about like the different ways that the brain works. I think y'all might really enjoy watching that. And he talks about this hum that is created like an orchestra, like we talk about in Chinese medicine, of like everyone is playing that symphony together. And it's the hum that brings that life to the body, that brings that life energy to the body. It's the sound that every cell of the body makes together. It's not the individual. So it might help you to bring, different parts of your body together. It might feel sacred to bring your shoulder to your ear and feel that touch, just like it's sacred to hug people that you love. And it's just as sacred whether it's separate or together. But it is fun to look at the sacred geometry that it creates. And it just depends on what you're going for with the mudras. Like, if you want to feel the openness under your arms, then it might be harder to feel that if the fingers are together. But it's so good to just explore it however you want to explore it. It's all sacred. Shake, 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 shake. But it is fun making those sacred geometric shapes. But some people's fingers are all lopsided, different sizes on different hands, so it might not be as symmetrical for them. I think just focusing on the different fun shapes that your fingers make is like a mudra experience in itself. Like, I've always loved that shadow puppetry stuff that people do with their hands. That feels sacred to me. Like, just making all those different shapes. It's very similar to the feeling you get when you do mudras. All right. Open up the bottom hand so it's receiving and opening. And then the other hand is face down on the other side. Shake, 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 shake. We are doing the Wujigang. By the way, if you do want to donate to this class, I have a Cash App. And it will help me get some better quality video. I know this is not the best quality video, and I apologize. I'm just using the camera computer. But we'll figure it out one day, maybe sooner than you think. Shake, 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 shake. And come to stillness, relax the shoulders. All right, any musical requests? I think I'll just play the Flying Penguin Lullabies. I need to lower the volume here. Let me know how the volume is. Okie schmoke. Feel that energy spiraling around your neck and your shoulders. Thanks, Glenn. We are in ready position here. Giving people back that nasty. Not taking any of it on as yours. I know it's tempting. You want to clean up the whole world, but you cannot clean up by taking other people's shit. Oh, sorry I said that. People say F-bombs all the time and they don't get deplatformed or demonetized or whatever. All right, beginning the first part of the Wujigang. Well, the first part was the beginning of chaos, which is the shaking. The next part is called, what is it called? Collecting. Oh my gosh. I think it's collecting heaven. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I gotta look it up. Anyway, drop the left shoulder down and release. Go back and forth, nice and gently. Collecting spirit from heaven. All right. Keep doing that. All right, beautiful flowers. We are now going to rotate that left shoulder back. Is it okay that I'm calling the men out there flowers? Would you prefer to be called a different plant? 3 times on each side. I think I did 4 by mistake. Should I call you bananas? I'm sorry. And the other shoulder. They do have power, but it might not make all men feel strong, and I don't want to demasculate anyone. And both at the same time. Oh my God, that's so magical, Tommy. Little bird perches. Up. Down. Nice and slow. Let the arms float down. That's so magical, Tommy. You have such a connection to nature. We're going to come up halfway and reverse this spinning wheel. Okay, so now yin hand over the head, yang on top of that, fingers spread, bend the knees, and you are going to just feel the spirit energy coming into your crown, Sahasrara, down into your heart, into your lower dantian. All the way down to your feet, even back up. So this is a really great one to do if you feel depleted, because what happens when you take on other people's energy or you give yours away is you're draining your spirit. It's almost like selling your soul. It's like you're not feeling your spirit energy. You're good. Your good is for you. It's not meant for other people. But when we have guilt and when we have rejection dysmorphia and like all other possible neurodiversities that are firing and sending signals away from loving ourselves, then we might not realize that this good energy is meant for us to savor, to feel complete, to feel loved, to feel important, to feel feelings. If we're not comfortable receiving love, we just might not be comfortable feeling our feelings. Hold that heart area. A smile is a relaxed face over the belly button. First chakra area. Out to the side. This next part of the form is called absorbing the energy from the earth. Lift that left heel up, bending both knees. Rotate that left knee towards the right. The floor is complete in the studio. I know my goal was March to have it all done. Hey, it's okay. I just need to build out some shelves and then we're good to go. And the other direction. Press that left heel down, lift the right heel up, bending both knees, rotate that right knee towards that left. You might feel that big toe that you massaged earlier kind of whining a little bit or squeaking into place out of stiffness. Relax the hands facing back, open up those underarms. The other direction, please. I started taking this ashwagandha clove blend thing that they had at Good Nutrition for the brain. It has bacopa in it too. I was just going for bacopa and then I saw the blend and I opened up the capsule in my coffee and it tastes so good because it's got cloves and it's just so good. All right. All right. And now we are going to bring the feet together and the knees together. What did I say, Patrick? Which one are you talking about? I know there could be a delay, so please rewrite whatever you found to be So original and complex. So you're bending your knees, you're holding the thighs together, and you're gently turning both to the left. Oh, doing the floor. Well, I got it. I got it just before you said it. In the other direction. Okay, feet separated now, shoulder width apart, and like a tree in the wind, you are going to sway back and forth. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever that was. Let your arms do whatever they want. Come to stillness, please. Feel that energy resonating from the earth or steaming from the earth and just melting into your body, all the way into your lower dantian, your center of power, your center flower. The next part of the form is alchemizing humanity, bringing the spirit and the earth together. Like some theorize, monkeys mating with aliens creates humanity. All right. Hands in front of your belly button, 2 fists. Feel that? Bend your knees a little bit. And rotate in a circle, holding that energy ball there. The other direction, please. Beautiful plants in the garden and flowers. And bumblebees. muscles naturally adjust when you're doing Qigong. We're going to open up wide. We're going to bend our knees, and you're going to bring that left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it float down like a feather. And you're going to go back and forth, okay? You're going to do 18 times all together, and I'm going to go where I have more space, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are going to now reach across the body like this. I'm a little cramped here, so I'm going to move in the bigger space. Keep it up. That one really gets good into that upper back area. Really, really great. And that affects the elbows and the wrists, which we'll get to. Hopefully we'll have time. It's already 2:40. And I'm sorry I started a little bit late. I do have somewhere to be, though, at 3-ish. All right, so now we're going to do the Wujigang for 5 minutes. We are just going to just move however the body is feeling the qi. Now we're just going to feel that energy. Nice and slowly moving through those areas of the body, the wrists, the elbows, the forearms, the feet. Just feeling that flow. For 5 minutes. I'll be back at 2:45. One more minute. Congratulations, you just finished the Wujigang. Happy dance. Mm, 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 mm. Do you have a dance? Mm, 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 mm. Do you have a dance? Mm, 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 mm. Open up with the happy dance. 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 All right, people. We're going to do some handy work here. Let me heat this up a little more. Hit your wrist nice and gently, like you're playing an instrument. Other side. Other side. Up, down, all the way around and under and flat. Strengthen that muscle so your forearm doesn't take all the work. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to massage, squeeze, 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 okay? Back and forth. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Keep squeezing. Other way. Stretch. 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 One finger at a time. Noise effect, the pain that you might have in your joints. Meow, meow. Meow. All right, under boob. Now slide your finger across this until you find a point that's like really tense, and hold that or massage it. Other side. Behind. All right, it's feet time. Make a foot pie. While we do the feet, let me know if you got any questions about class or anything you want to share. Do you feel more opened up? Oops. Do you feel like, you know, you're more bloomed, whatever that means to you? All right, rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. Start with the foot that's happier. It's kind of like people when you deal with your body. It's like, deal with the parts of your body that are like happy and like being around you. The parts of your body that are struggling, like not that you don't want to neglect them, but you want to make sure you pay attention to the happy ones first because it makes them even happier and help you with the grumpy parts of your body. And rotate the whole ankle a few times in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Then rub between your toes. Find a point on the bottom of your foot or anywhere on your foot that's like a trigger point that needs love. Hold that for 20 seconds. Unblock whatever is blocking that area. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are going to find a point under the knee on the inside of the leg. Just kind of run your finger back and forth until it's like, hi, I need help. And then hold that point for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What the? Other side, above the knee, on the outside of the leg, run your finger down till you find that spot that says me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10. That's Hebrew. You might have thought it was Russian or Arabic, who knows? Spanish, French, no. That was my native tongue of Hebrew, which I don't speak very well, unfortunately, but I can almost do an Israeli accent. Need to work on it, though. All right. Other side, please. That is a wonderful comment. Thank you very much, Patrick. Twist 3 times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. If you'd like to donate $20 for class today, I promise I will get a pedicure. Actually, $25. Got a tip. All right. I guess I could do my own fate too, but it's not as pretty. All right. 3 in each direction. Rotate the ankle 3 times in each direction. Pull those little piggies back. And then rub the bottom of the feet like you are dust busting years of parasitic, disgusting energy that needs to get out of you and go back to the parasite in which it came. Because you do not deserve such destruction in your body. You deserve love and purity. Thank you. Rub between the toes like you're sweeping out those cobwebs. Think they could just make house in your sacred space. How dare they, so rude of them. And then find a little spot anywhere on your foot that's like, hey, help. And hold that for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Gracias, Glenn. I mean, merci beaucoup. All right, I think that's like 30 now. All right, find that point on the inside of the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now on the outside, let's see if I could do Spanish. Above the knee. Find that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap up and down. I want to see that comment that you put as your next Facebook profile picture with your dandelion self. All right, hold on. I gotta heat up my lunch. Keep on going. Keep on going. Ugh. Hi, y'all. Awesome class today. Any other questions? Give me 5. Give me the other 5. Give me 10. Give me 30. Give me punches. Strength is where it's at. Strength, strength, strength. To throw back your throwbacks. Strength. To throw back those throwbacks. Whatever threw you back. I spelled it wrong. That's okay. You know, the space is in the wrong place. That's such an issue in life, isn't it? The space is in the wrong place. It's like sometimes you need space, and sometimes it's in the wrong place where you don't need space. Any questions? Anything you want to share before we go? It's already 3. We gotta go. Let me see if there's any email comments. Jabri says, thank you for the wonderful class. You're so very sweet. I love you. And also my birthday is next week, which is Monday, May 2nd, the same day as one of the classes. Monday's class is Jabri's birthday. We'll send you lots of birthday love. It's true. The more we connect with Qi, the stronger we are. And sometimes we think it makes us vulnerable or uncool. Being strong is really good. It means when someone puts you on that pedestal and says you're amazing and then swipes it out from under you from you falling and you fall, well, you got the strength to jump right back up. That little pulling the rug out from under you did nothing. It might have felt painful for a moment, but it did not deteriorate your muscles. You're very welcome, Glenn. Take care. All right, y'all. I better go. I'll see you Monday. Pray that I finish my Sunday songwriting this week. I've been working on it for months, this one. And it's in 2 parts. So I just want to finish part 1 and get that to you. I will be at Golden Drops Live 3 to 5 this Saturday. Bring your badass selves out there, please. Let me see that beautiful garden of flowers as I sing. And yeah.